Hello, welcome back YouTube. Hope you're doing well. We're back outside today. It is very cold. It's finally snowed. It might be hard to see. There we go. It's finally snowed in Korea. Finally the winter months. But we're outside today at Bukchon Village. Right now we're in the Cultural Arts Center, or the Culture Center of Bukchon Village. I wanted to stop by here. This is technically the first point that you want to do when you're coming to Bukchon Village, because Bukchon Village is very, very, very large, but a very, very cool culture center of Korea, or Seoul in general. I have this nice little map that I'll show you guys in just a bit. There we go. Just to see how massive this place really is. We're going to take a walk around the culture center just a little bit so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looks like, and then we're going to do a full, well, maybe not so full walking tour of Bukchon Village, because it's very, 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 very big. Also, two things to keep in mind. One, I will be talking at a low volume for most of this video, mostly because this is still a residential area, so we want to make sure to keep that in mind when we're walking around here, not to be too loud, not to bother people that live here. Two, there might be areas where I can't record or take pictures, so I hope you guys understand. Again, parts of the Bukchon Village is a residential area, so I want to be polite to the people that live around here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this map. So this is a little bit of what the culture center looks like. You can see kind of the traditional housing, and this is the housing that you'll see throughout Bukchon Village. It's really cool because Bukchon Village was it's kind of remnant of about 600 years ago, and they still have some of that old housing from 600 years ago. Obviously, a lot of the houses have been modernized for people living in the area still, and then a lot of cafes and restaurants have also opened up in the area. But I do recommend coming to this culture center first, just to kind of get like an idea of what the area looks like, and a map is always good, so you can kind of hit up the spots that you want to hit up. So we're going to just go ahead and head out and do a bit of walking tour and see what we can find and what we can do. I'm just walking down the street now. So if your back is towards the Bukchon Culture Center, then you want to go left. This is the main touring road that most people start on. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of restaurants and cafes, really cool little shops. This is the more modern section of Bukchon Village. This is so like people who are touring, like myself and other people, or even nationals who want to just come and rest, they can kind of take a nice walk around Bukchon Village, and then come rest around this area to have a coffee, have some food to eat, or anything else they might need. I like the name of this. Baby, don't say sorry. Good old Beebs. As I said earlier, there are people that live here, so it is best to try and keep as low volume as possible. They already have to deal with cars and a lot of people walking through here every day, so you can keep as quiet as possible. That would be pretty good. It is important to note though that I did choose to come on a Sunday, and a lot of places are actually closed today. There are still a few open, but if you guys want to take like full advantage of the area and all the things that are offered here, then I don't recommend coming on Sunday. I just wanted to come in and do a nice little walking tour of the area. Also, another important thing to note, when you come do this walking tour, I did mention it's very long, but it can be quite hilly as well. Bukchon, especially towards the residential district, starts to get very, very, very hilly. So I recommend having some nice shoes and be prepared to walk for a long time, or prepared for a slight hike. I'm pretty much walking at an almost 90-degree angle up this hill. And I believe we want to take this first left here. But let's check the map just in case. Yes, we want to go down this little alley space. Whew. And again, this is a residential area. So I'll try to keep as low of a volume as possible. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, and I hope you guys understand. But wow, it's so nice to be, you can see all the traditional housing roofs with the snow, and then we have Namsan Tower in the background as well. I really am lucky that it snowed yesterday. It might have been really cool to film this in the snow, but for me, it's really cool to be out here and get this nice like snowy roof tiles, which is so cool. Oh, this is the exhibition, I think, that we need to go to, or that the lady recommended. Oh yes, the Bukchon Hanok Hall exhibition. Let's go ahead inside, take a look. 안녕하세요. Oh, completely frozen water. It really is winter time. And I believe we might have to take off our shoes as well before we go inside. But let's get a nice view. Wow. Only in Bukchon can you get this nice view of the surrounding area. Let's go ahead inside, take off our shoes, and take a look at some nice paintings. Alright, here we go, guys. Take a look inside with the traditional Korean paintings. Again, shoes off. Oh, I love this one of the dogs. The dog one is so cool. I love the purple too on the as a contrast. Maybe I'm just hungry, but doesn't it look like French fries? This one. I think I'm just hungry. I'm very happy that they let you record in these areas. You can go ahead and let me know which painting you guys like the best. Oh, I think this one is my favorite. The whale. Yes. This one's so cool. Again, it's not very big, but it's very nice. I just like being able to be inside these traditional housings, because it's not often you get to be in one aside from a cafe. All different animals. I assume zodiac animals, maybe. They don't have an English tour or anything, so I'm not sure exactly when these were made, who made them. I'm sure they have the artist name on the side here, but as you can see, it's kind of in Korean. Oh, this one's also really cool, with the cranes. Oh, and they have this nice little space too. I don't know if you can, have a coffee in here or not, but it's a very nice space to relax and chill. And I think this is like a Black Mirror. I'm not sure if the people outside can see inside or not. Anyways, that's the whole museum. So let's go ahead and keep going on with our Bukchon Village walking tour. Alright guys, we're going down now, following the tour. I believe this is the most iconic view that many people take a picture of, because you can see Namsan Tower in the back. And again, please remember that these are all still residential areas. But if you want a nice Instagrammable view, come up to Bukchon Village. Just follow the path. If you grab a map, we hit up the third point, and this is where you'll get that view. There are many different views as well. I wonder if they're open today. The Dongnim Made-Up Workshop. Let's see. So you can see that they make different knots. I'm not sure that they're open. Let's see. First, you're going to choose one of these. You choose whichever one you like, and then you're going to go ahead and choose a color as well. I chose the dragonfly, so let's go ahead and choose a color. How many colors do we choose?
Well, you first dragonfly or second dragonfly? The many color or just two color?
I think the many color is nice.
색깔이 많아지면 많아질수록 세팅하기 더 힘들어요. 그래서 색깔 고르는 게 가장 힘든 일이야. 왜냐하면 우리 옷도 디자인은 같은 파티도 어떻게 배치해서 입느냐에 따라 가지고 옷을 잘 입는다 보는 거거든요. 그리고 매듭은 제가 다 중간중간에 손을 볼 수밖에 없어요.
네.
그러니까
어렵죠 이거 처음에 하기.
쉬운데 처음 해보는 거니까. 그 전에 뭐 차르 만들기나 뭐 이런 것들은 유치원 때나 초등 때 해보잖아요. 그런데 이거는 아예 그 운동학교 빼놓고는 묶어본 적.
So first, they gave a very long explanation, but we got it. So choose one of these colors first, and then two from over here, and then he'll guide us on how to make it. So. One color, and then you can match it with the balls over here as well. So we chose for the more complicated one, which has more colors, which I think is a little nicer. I like the difference in color.
이거 하나 하고 또 저거.
There you go.
그것도 배치 잘하셔야 해줬네요. 여러분 이게 느낌이 이렇게 보는 거랑 이렇게 그 뒤로 돌려서 보는 거랑 느낌 다르죠. 그러니까 이 두 개가 어떻게 매칭되는 게 좋을지.
So you can choose where your color is going to go and how it's going to look.
요거하고 두 가지 색깔. 예. 요거는 서양식 매듭에도 있어요. 세계적으로. 매크라메 가장 기본적으로 나오는 매크라메예요.
So I assume he starts it for you, and then you can go ahead and finish. Watch a master craftsman at work. So detailed. I would never be able to do this on my own. Having someone help me do this is still probably going to go very poorly for me. I'm very bad at crafts. Trying to keep his face out, just in case he doesn't want his face shown. But I'm very happy that we can go ahead and experience this workshop, even though we didn't book anything. I'm gonna pick my color. I really like this light blue one as a dragonfly. The blue one's quite nice too. Oh, there's a lot of good colors here. I think this one really kind of took my eye, this light blue one.
Yeah.
with this guy, and then I can get 2 colors that go with him. So I think I really do like purple, but I want to find a good purple. And then I can match it as well, see if it looks nice. I think I do like it. Let's go with purple. There we go. We have 1 color. And now, let's do another color. Maybe a bright red would look nice as well. Yeah, let's go with the red. And we have our 2 colors. Well, 3 colors altogether. I'm going with the light blue dragonfly with a purple and kind of red. I'm not sure what that kind of red would be. Maybe a maroon? So he's going to go ahead and start off for me, and then I guess I will finish from there. And you guys can see how poorly I am at crafting. But this is kind of what the base looks like. And I assume he'll teach us how to knot it. I hope so. Guys, so I'm going to attempt to do it myself. So we have up, and then up, and then because my main is purple, so then we go under here.
Yes.
Like that, and then we pull. Just like that. And then now the purple's on the other side, so we can go up, and then up, and then red under, and pull. Just like that. So simple, even someone dumb like me can do it.
자, 잠깐만. 이거 놓쳤죠? 아래로 안 가가지고 지금 여기는 뒤까지 똑같이 나왔는데 얘는 위로 묶였죠 그냥. 그러니까
Nope, I messed it up.
up and down.
Down.
under. blow.
Teacher fixed it.
Teacher fixed it.
그리고 매듭은 안에서 밖으로 나가는 게 편해요. 우리 운동화끈 묶을 때도 이렇게 나가죠. 그러니까 이렇게 있으면 뭔가 어색해. 머리 따는 것도 머리 딸 때는 이렇게 따지만 묶어서 나갈 때는 이렇게 놓고 하는 게 더 편해요.
So it's easier to do this way.
Okay. Again.
Again. Up.
No. up, under.
Under this one. And then through the purple.
That is important point.
Yeah.
Again.
그래서 가까이에서 가까이서.
There you go. And then purple's on top. And then now under this, right?
Yes.
And then through this. Perfect. Okay. Up. Up. It's a memorization process. And we keep going. And then up. Up. Down. Cross. And we keep going. So now I finally got it. It takes me a few times to get it, but eventually I'll get it. I'm so bad at arts and crafts, guys. But I'm so glad that I have such nice teacher who can help me even in my time of need. Up, up. But he does recommend to do it upside down like this because I think it's just easier. And I like that. I appreciate that he tells me an easier way to do something, as opposed to all my math teachers in high school that didn't tell me any easy way to do math. They're just like, just do it, forehead. I'm like, but I need advice. There we go. And then guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep folding this, and then I will show you the finished product when we get there. Once he takes it from you, he's does something else to it, so he kind of finishes it off for you. Twist it.
유명한 얘기 있잖아요.
Kind of gives it an ending.
절대 결혼하고 나서 처음 먹어보는 음식.
I assume
진짜 맛있더래.
you could do this yourself, but I'm too dumb to do it, so I'll let him do it.
그리고 그런 거 있잖아요. 너무 잘해주던 사람이 한 번씩 조금 서운하게 하면 굉장히 가슴에 많이 남아 있는데 못하는 사람이 또 이렇게 잘해주면 그것도 또 그렇게 많이 남아 있거든요.
그거 잘못되는 거예요. 결혼한.
This is the finished product. Before he finishes this for you, he asks which side you like.
우리 7 식구 먹으면
And I assume it has to do with like which side you visually see more. I chose this side.
자, 여기 이쪽으로 돼요.
So after
하나, 둘, 셋,
he takes it from you, Just a little bit of gluing and a little bit of cutting. So before we had these two end bits that were sticking out, if you remember, and on either side, and so he just kind of glued the part here and then cut them, so that way now you have the final finished product. So it's a bit easy. Kind of took it away from me at some point to fix it. So if you're not good at this kind of stuff, it's fine. He's an expert, 4th generation. He does this, so he knows what he's doing. He's made almost everything in the shop, I assume. And yeah, I'm very happy with this final product of my little dragonfly that I can clip to my phone or my backpack. I mean, I used to be able to clip these to my phone. I don't know if anybody who had flip phones back in the day, you would clip this kind of stuff or like multiple things to your phone. But yeah, this will probably be clipped onto something, keychain or backpack, something. But very cool. Very happy with it. Highly recommend coming on here. He's closed Mondays, but he's open every single other day. And I don't think you need a reservation because we came in without a reservation. So, but yeah, if you guys ever want to come in, I highly recommend coming to the shop. And you can make other things too, as I mentioned, bracelets, necklaces, and all kinds of other things. So, really cool. Now he's just being a show off. He's showing us how he made the little balls.
Extra class.
Extra class.
이런 거 같은 경우는 사각형 같은 거 있잖아요. 이게 정확한 정사각형이 나오려고 그러면 근데 이거 조일 때 잘 조여야 된단 말이에요. 안 그러면 그 삐뚤빼뚤하거나 아니면 이게 한쪽은 길고 한쪽은 짧고 막 이런데 딱 정확하게 딱 떨어지게끔 이렇게 곡화를 만들려고 그러면 그리고 작은 보 이것도 다 손으로 만든 거예요. 그죠?
He makes all of that.
Handmade.
Everything is handmade. Wow. Just watching him work is making my head hurt because I know he explains to us how he does it and he even shows me how he does it. But I still don't understand how he does it. Wow, this one's very nice. I like the colors too.
더블로 만들면 브로치.
오, 브로치.
Watching someone who's a master at their craft is so amazing. Always. Yeah, 4 generations.
나중에
Again, we just finished our knot tying dragonflies. So I highly recommend coming to Dongmin Knot Workshop. If you just follow the path, again, very easy to spot. And this guy was so nice. He was so incredibly nice. You can see phone number right there. And yeah, if you want to go through this experience tying a knot with the dragonfly bracelet, ring, and all of that, I highly recommend stopping by the shop. Very nice. He knows what he's doing, and it's a very cool experience. Paid about 10,000 won for the dragonfly that we made today, which is manon, or close to $10. Of course, you can go for the 8,000 won or $8 for the more simple one, but I like the kind of triple color that we had going on. So very cool. So we're going to keep going with our walking tour. We are just going to kind of finish off the first part of the walking tour because again, this place is very large, so I want to go ahead and save another part of the walking tour for another day. So we are kind of down on the main street now. I believe if we go and to see this map, if we go down this way, we're going to go down to Angguk Station. So let me check our map real quick. Alright, so yeah, we're kind of going down to the station, but we're going to go ahead and walk across the street. This is the next pathing. And we're just going to film a little bit around that area, see what there is, and then possibly be done with our Bukchon Village walking tour for the day. So check both sides, and we'll just go ahead and walk. So this is the next area that they recommend for the walking tour. Maybe see some more restaurants, cafes, and other residential areas. So let's keep going. Something I didn't go over that kind of little fun fact about this area. This was the first area I ever went to when I first came to Korea. That was about 4 or 5 years ago. Very, very, very first time I came here as an exchange student going to Korea University. Now, I went with an exchange program, which I now forget the name of, so sorry for all the people that helped me out with the exchange program. I'm so sorry. Maybe it'll come back to me later and I'll post it in the description, but I came with this program and we stayed nearby. So this area, it's not just popular because of Bukchon Village, but it's popular because you have Bukchon Palace, you have Insadong, you have Jongno, Ikseomdong, all around this area. So it's very, very popular to come around because you can hit up a lot of local spots that are very popular in one day. But we stayed near the Insadong area, and I think on our second or third day we came to Bukchon Village. Now, something I'm very excited to see, and I'm not sure if we'll see it again, because when we came here, me and a couple of friends, we actually didn't walk around Bukchon Village. We went to the McDonald's that is nearby here, the local McDonald's, if you will, and we were very excited, or I was very excited to try McDonald's in Korea and see what the difference was for that. And so I don't think I ever really got a proper walk around this area, but as you can see now, kind of going on this very popular area again. This is one of the main areas, again, residential area that people like to walk in and take in the experience of Bukchon Village. But for me, this is technically the first time I've ever actually been here, because I never actually walked here. I just went to McDonald's, and that was all the time we had. And it was a hot summer day back then. We just wanted to kind of chill and relax, while some other students, they went to actually this area and experienced it. So kind of just a little fun story about this area for you guys. But more of the walking tour. Let's keep going. There we go, guys. There's that famous view. And then again, we can see Namsan Tower in the back. People who live here have a blessing and a curse. Blessing that they have such a nice view. Curse that they have to go and deal with people all day, every day. So please, guys, if you're coming here, please try to be as quiet as you can, and try to come during normal day hours as well. So if we keep going down this path, we'll be following the rest of the tour, but I'm going to leave you guys on a little cliffhanger because I want to actually kind of split this up and break this up into 2 videos. I'm not sure when we'll come back to Bukchon, maybe next weekend or another weekend. But I hope you guys were excited for what little that we did today. We actually did quite a bit. We did about half the tour or so. And we're going to go walk back down the same way we came. So give me 1 second. Just walking down back where we came from. And I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for watching the video. Kind of want to hang out and talk to you guys like this. I actually really enjoy it. Kind of give it a little more personal feel to the video. But yeah, as always, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe. Again, hope you guys understood that I can't speak in a loud volume today. I have to keep it pretty low for all the people around. And we'll definitely come back to Bukchon Village at some point. I didn't want to do the whole Bukchon Village because my videos are already long. I don't need another super long video, so break it up. So hope you guys will be interested in seeing the rest of the Bukchon Walking Village tour. And we did a lot of cool stuff today. So thank you guys. Thank you really so much for watching the video and supporting the channel. Really means so much to me. So again, thank you so much, and enjoy the video. See you guys next week for another awesome video of Seoul. Thank you guys. Peace and stay warm. Bye.